Hello, my name is Lauren Jenkins, and I focused on Daniel LIBESKInd as my Who's Who designer. Daniel's personal characteristics resemble the complete opposite of modern simplicity. He believes in dreaming up on ideas that work with the space to form a unique, mind-blowing structure. The design characteristics include the obvious geometric shapes and wild angles that exaggerate the building's form. LIBESKInd experienced traveling as an immigrant and growing up in New York City. He also earned a degree in architecture and postgraduate degree in history and theory of architecture. He also taught in various colleges and entered in competitions later in life. His creative thoughts and design philosophy was widely introduced in TED Talks from 17 Words of Architecture and Inspiration. He also stated his philosophy about creating something that has never been, a space that has never been entered except in our minds and our spirits, and I think that's really what architecture is based on. Architecture is not based on concrete and steel and the elements of soil. It's based on wonder, and that wonder is really what he created the greatest cities, the greatest spaces that we ever had. And I think that is indeed what architecture is a story. Sharp is a custom-made kitchen for Verena located in New York and built in 2014. It is a kitchen and wardrobe, a designer style and modular layout based on its angles of cabinets, materials, and a modern, simple, but beyond a normal kitchen standards. Path of Light is the Amsterdam Holocaust Memorial located in a small urban park in the Netherlands. It is currently still in design. It is the first Holocaust memorial with Dutch victims, first of the kind in Amsterdam. Greenery and stone walls ascend and descend throughout and balance walls on each other. The names of deceased in the Holocaust are written upon the wall, and at night a light glows the way through the memorial. 1836-54 is located in Connecticut, USA, and was built in 2010. It is a geometrically angled chocolate glass building set on the Given countryside of Connecticut, both featuring a cozy but intensely designed features. The changes of the light are exaggerated through the white oak walls and long glass windows. It creates both a traditional but modern home. Future Flowers is located in Milan, Italy, and was built in 2015. It's a composition contracted with light between its intersecting lines of geometry. The red aluminum panels create a different palette specifically designed for the space. I focused on LIBESKInd's World Trade Center master plan. It started being built in 2003 and is still under construction in New York, Lower Manhattan. The function is the memorial of 9/11 works of the World Trade Center and is about 16 acres. The space is devoted to a memorial and museum that reconnect the historic past. It includes a gallery with an underground wall that withstood the terrorist attack. LIBESKInd submitted his memory foundation design and won. He worked closely to know the specific needs of the space that dealt with the tragedy and also rearranged design for the city's people. The evaluation of his design was a successful abstract idea of a memorial Americans can cherish and be reminded of those who were involved in 9/11. It is also functional, lively, and completes the empty space perfectly. For a criteria for analysts, I focused on the invention, which the designer brought together the space in a brilliant way, showing the above-ground fountain, then reviewing a memorial museum below. I also focused on structure, which he used the old to make the new, which was another outstanding move for this designer, along with his light sources. I lastly focused on philosophy, which the designer made an excellent area of allowing people to look back on his story and walk through the foundations of American strength and power.